did. Don't lie. Don't lie. Yeah, don't lie. You knew I was fixing to take the picture. We're so...
how's everybody done tonight?
We look like grainy or something. What is up? The video's not very good. It's grainy looking. Hasn't been looking like that
for some reason.
I think it's some of the lights we've got on. You've got that porch light on.
Or you got...
No, that porch light back there ain't helping none.
Or something.
Hello?
No, it's that light right there.
Okay. I don't know if that helps.
No.
I think that porch light back there is kind of odd. You talk to everybody while I go turn the porch light out.
How everybody doing tonight?
Turn that back off too.
Well, my goodness. She's having me
What, turn out a light?
Well,
Had you turn out a light? I don't know that that's any better. Wow. It hasn't looked like this before. It looks funny.
Something ain't right.
Have you been saying hi to everybody? No.
Well, I was trying to, but
Southern Blessed,
you kept having me
TNS Dogs and Dragonflies, Mimsy's Garden, Brenda at Duncan 1900, getting started on homesteading, Strong Enough to Bend, Higgs Rock Farm. Hello, everybody. Southern Blessed, Buddy Nash. Oh, it's coming fast now.
Yep.
Overlook Valley.
Oh, good Lord.
Ash's Treasure, Miss Nancy. Look marvelous. I don't know. It looks funny to me. It looks kind of grainy looking to me on ours. I don't know. It looks kind of grainy looking on our computer. I don't know why. I didn't notice before that it ever looked like that.
I look awful white too. So
well, that's that light. I don't know what to do about that.
I normally don't look at it like that, but
don't know what to tell you.
Mimsy says we look marvelous.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but it'll have to be all right this time. Looks fine on my end. Thank you, Ag Wild.
I always kind of look marvelous in any kind of lighting.
Melissa,
anyway.
Natural Life with Corleys. Okay. Gemini Homestead looks white to me. I'm colorblind. Kathy, Living Miracle Homestead. Okay. Diana at Justice Acres. Who?
Huh? What?
What?
What are you talking about?
What? I said Diana at Justice Acres. What did you say?
I can't even remember now.
Okay.
That was 10 minutes.
There's Gil at Camp Patton Family Compound, Prairie Girl and Country Boy.
Bob said we look just as pretty as always.
Well, that's
or
not,
as
that's
I do.
That's not good.
As I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whatever, bub.
The light is a good thing. Makes y'all look vibrantly beautiful. Well, thank you, Mimsy.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
I done my monthly shave a while ago,
Whatever.
so I ain't got no hair on there.
Whatever. That's not it. Green Wizard. Stayed up, made it. Good evening.
See, Leap-a-Face said,
Don
looks
Goff.
like you all need to get some sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's this lighting.
Reason,
I don't know what to do about it. But yeah, usually it's not as bad, I don't think. Maybe it is.
No, it ain't.
I don't know. I just feel like it's usually not as bad.
Tonight it's just like
I don't know what.
It looks like we're if we was to go out in the sunlight tomorrow, we'd go and just be done. Looks like we're vampires.
Okay, Lee. Bright like two angels. There you go. Bright like two angels.
I didn't think about it that way either. So.
Okay. I have on a Crazy Days shirt tonight. Wanda at Deep South Homestead's channel.
Rat's nest on
Crazy
your chin,
Days.
like,
Lee didn't cooperate and put on anybody's shirt. So
I still didn't shave that there off. I'm still about 4 months, 5 months into that right there, trying to figure out what it's going to be or become.
Okay, let's see.
So,
Lee and Angel. Patty said Lee and Angel.
Well, yeah. Always.
Okay. Mr. Willie said, did you see my comment? Did you see Mr. Willie's comment?
No, I did not.
Let's go back, Mr. Willie. First Lady Teresa and the greatest president ever, President Lee. Whatever.
That's right.
Whatever.
That's right.
So Leapeth Faith Homestead is on here, Gons. And so I just wanted to say we're still say prayers for Tracy. Tracy at Leapeth Faith Homestead. She is, they said a little better, but she is still in the hospital in Nashville. So please continue to pray for her. And so I believe that the last I heard, they said she was
Holly.
a little bit better, but still
I could cut them off
in the hospital, still need
prayers.
I
could weave a rope out of them.
Whatever, Lee.
I could.
Mm-hmm.
Save my life. I had to.
Right. He's a total savage with the chin whiskers. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
There's Papa Truck. Hey, Papa Truck. And
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. How you doing, Papa Truck?
Me and Papa Truck, we got kind of the same thing going on right here.
Lazy Pond Farm. Hello.
So.
Okay. I want to tell y'all something that I have said before, and I done it again just the other day. And so anybody, because they don't tell this out a lot, but we found it out and we've done it a bunch of times now. I just went the other day. If you have a Rural King in your area, they sell jeans. They sell, I got to tell it again because it's fantastic to me. Rural King sells men's jeans. They have women's. I'm not sure they do the same thing on women's because the women's are a little higher, but they sell jeans for.
Well, I'm sure they do it on both.
$8.99, and you can take them back and swap them in and get a new pair every time, anytime you want to. I just took a couple more pairs of his back the other day and swapped them in on brand new pairs of jeans. So for $8.99, you can just keep going back and getting brand new jeans. They don't question it. They just take them back and get you, and you just swap out and get a new pair of jeans. And
I'll keep rolling with it until they end up deciding
not to do it anymore. Yeah. Well, they don't make it a big public announcement. They don't advertise it or anything. You just have to know it. So I really I keep telling it because I think it's wonderful. And so if you have a Rural King in your area, you should buy jeans there. I don't know about the women's jeans if they do that. I'm not real sure. I've never bought women's jeans.
Sometimes the jeans that you get there, they fit real great. Sometimes they don't fit real great. It's kind of like a iffy thing on it. But then again, for the price.
You hadn't told me that. I just keep buying them there.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't show off the backside just right or something. But for $8.99, you'd buy them one time and then you just keep swapping them back in forever. And then you get a tear in the knee or.
Okay, let me read.
And like I said, they're not
don't have one in Mississippi. Hit the good.
Not a real great high dollar jeans, but take them back and get another pair.
I wish Rural King do underwear the same, but we have traction.
Well, I wish they do socks the same too. There,
check it out. I'm hard on jeans. That's what he's apparently hard on jeans because we keep taking them back, but they just keep giving us new pairs. So whatever.
Yeah.
Big cup. What flavor is it? as long as bigger, not smaller. Kathy doesn't have Rural King. Lee wants to show off his backside, apparently, I guess. Depends on if they were made on Friday.
Well, I used to have one, but now it's gone. It's just.
Sounds like Lee's doing fashion for his garden animals. Yeah. Little Feet Farm Homestead. Hello. Mimsy said, hope Lil Ben is feeling much better. Been praying for y'all. Yep.
Definitely.
Forget the zipper on Fridays. They can in a hurry for the weekend. Always rip the crotch or the back pocket.
Say, I wasn't even going to go there.
He's pretty rough on the belt loops.
No, because I always,
a lot of belt loops.
No, I always get a lot of, well, I call it crotch rot.
Whatever. but your belt loops always
that's what I call it.
Breaking the back too for some reason.
But that's actually a different.
And can't keep up with the names.
So
we just got one in the neighboring town. I'll have to check that out. I think it's a great deal. I don't know. I bought. I probably bought. I don't know, eight pair there maybe. I've probably bought like 8 pair there at one time or another. But now we just keep going and swapping them, and I haven't had to buy any in a long time. There's Tim and Amy's homestead.
Is Tim still up?
Okay, let's see.
He said he probably wouldn't be.
Let's see. I wanted to say, I better wait on that. Well, prayers for everybody. Prayers for all the sick people. There's a lot of sick people.
When they go on ahead and get that out of the way.
Everybody's sick. I can't even think of everybody. There's been a lot of sickness. People's got the flu, stomach flu, the other flu. And I said Tracy. I can't even think of everybody right now. But there's been several say they had the flu.
There's a lot of people that's got it. So
2 Family Homestead has some sickness. I can't even remember all right now. But there's a lot of people with sickness, flu, and stomach virus and all kinds of stuff. So say a prayer for everybody, all of our family and friends that's got the flu and some sickness.
And even people you don't know.
And and for our troops. For our troops, because there's a lot going on right now. And I don't want to get into all that right now, but there's some things going on. Our son-in-law left last Friday to go to Qatar. He's not right in all that. He's over there in that kind of general area.
Well, it ain't no war though. I mean, he just going, I want you.
He's still over there. Pray for him anyway.
Take you out. What? That's what happened.
I know, but he's still overseas over there. Yeah. And I'm saying pray for all the troops, actually.
Yeah,
so
I mean, that's true.
Okay.
I mean, for any of them, it's over there or even over here. I mean, plain and simple.
I said pray for our troops.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. Under God's care, God has this faith. Yep.
Exactly.
The whole country needs prayers for sure. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's see. I dehydrated a bunch of oyster mushrooms. Lee found a bunch of oyster mushrooms. I've done that in a couple of little videos that we've done recently. I showed some of them, and I dehydrated some of them, and I cooked with some of them tonight, and they were really good.
Yes, they was.
I made a pot roast, a beef roast, and put it in a crock pot. And I put I didn't put vegetables in there because I'm back on the keto. So he was going to make him some mashed potato instant mashed potatoes. But anyway, I didn't put anything in the pot roast except some herbs and spices and stuff. And then I done the mushrooms, and we ended up putting some of them in there because they were so good. We just dumped them in with the pot roast, and that was really good.
Little Feet Farm Homestead. Yeah, it does make you worry, but I mean, way that things are nowadays, there's not a whole lot of hand-to-hand combat anymore. So, but it does still worry you whenever you have family that has to be deployed somewhere.
Overlook Valley made deer roast tonight. Keep Michael Moore and Cameron Price in your prayers. They are dealing with cancer. Okay. Add them to your prayer list. That is friends of Mr. Willie's. So you can't eat carrots, celery. I think I can have celery, but I can't have carrots and potatoes. And I did put onion flakes in there. And I put celery flakes in there. Not whole celery. I just put dehydrated flakes in there. But the mushrooms were really good. Found more mushrooms, but the tips were brown. Farmer Meemaw said, I restarted keto New Year's Eve, and I'm already feel better and down 6 pounds. I started, me and Amy at Tim and Amy's Homestead, started back the 2nd. And we have been talking back and forth on Marco Polo about the keto and everything and trying to get back on that. And I saw that you have a video up, Farmer Meemaw. I saw that you have a video up maybe today. I haven't got to watch it yet, but I'm going to, about the keto, about restarting and going back.
I think Mimsy's
that's what we're
eating carrots is making her drunk.
Only
she's
if it's
eating
fermented carrots. That's Mimsy? Interesting. I'll have to check that out.
You getting drunk off of carrots?
It's very strict. Yeah, the keto is it's a lot of meat, eggs, and cheese, and then there's certain vegetables you can have. Mostly green vegetables and cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, some different stuff like that. And I had lost some weight on it.
That's what
Farmer Meemaw done really good. Lost a lot of weight on it.
You'd be wanting to do Papa Trucks.
I'm sticking to seafood, yeah. All the mushrooms I found lately have gone too far the other way. Well, we had found a few. He had found a few that had. But then he went out and found a whole bunch on a log. When did you find those?
No, it wasn't Sunday. It was New Year's Day. Yeah.
And anyway, he found a bunch, and I dehydrated most of them.
20 foot from them, looking around earlier and never even noticed them.
And more ferments this year. It's my 3rd year, but I've been stuck with the last 40 pounds a year now. That's kind of how I was. I lost about 25 and got stuck there. So I'm trying to kind of reboot it. I'm about to start fermenting, and it would be just my luck to get drunk on carrots. Can't do keto due to having diabetes, but I do like eat Bugs healthy. Bunny. Doctors just want you to eat a head of lettuce a day. Wow. I love seafood. Kathy said, I want seafood. I love seafood. So, I mean, there's a lot of things you can have on the keto, and I'm not real strict keto either. I'm usually kind of what they call lazy keto or dirty keto, or lazy keto is more like low carb than keto. But right now, for the week to get back on, I'm doing strict keto for about a week to just get back on it. And I might do a couple of videos. If I do, I'll put in the description of the video, I'll put keto so that, if you're not interested in the keto, don't watch it, But I may do just a few videos on some recipes or what keto is. And Tim and Amy's Homestead. Amy does some. And so check out Farmer Meemaw and Tim and Amy's Homestead.
Should have jumped out and grabbed that frog and
in the keto.
Took him home, took him legs off, and fried them up.
Mimsy
in January
has done keto too.
Really good fresh legs.
Mimsy, I don't know if you have videos on that or not. I know you have a Facebook page about it, but I'm not sure if you have videos. So I know you've talked about it some. We are still eating all the bad food up, starting keto back next week. So there's a lot of people on keto, and it does work. And like I said, I'm not strict keto, so I'm just kind of really what you call low carb most of the time. But I am going to do strict for a little bit and get back on, and maybe do a few videos about it. And so if I do videos on it, I will put keto in the name of the video so that if you're not interested.
Yeah, actually,
Francine.
Actually, Holland, deer is keto.
Searching Sabrina. I'm planning on having a more healthy. Yeah. Amy said people can do keto and be a diabetic. You aren't using sugar anymore, and that's great for someone with diabetic to help with that. No, I haven't shared my keto journey in videos, but I should have because it was healed so many health issues. Yeah, I feel way better when I'm doing it. I do more of a low carb, or have been. So I'll do strict a little and then low carb.
Frog legs are
but I feel so much better when I'm doing it. I feel really, really way better when I'm doing it. Went vegan for 4 days and got sick.
Actually strong enough to bend. That little pond y'all got out there, it should be loaded with some good frogs.
Frog legs are good.
You're going to have some good frogs out there.
Okay. Sugar,
I'd definitely be out there getting some frogs and eating.
2 days without sugar for me. I'm not understand. Okay. Keto will heal so many issues. And I'll tell you, if you're not interested in that, Melissa was on here just a minute ago. I'm not sure if Melissa's still on here, but it's natural living. It was natural living with Melissa, but I think up here it said natural living with the Corleys.
Yeah, I think that's what she changed it to.
Natural living with the Corleys was in here. She is doing some healthy stuff, not keto. So if you're not interested in keto and want to look at some other options, she's doing a healthy living diet and exercise, and been talking about that on her channel. So you can always go check out hers. I watch hers too. I watch them too, because all of it's good tips, and she talks about healthy living too, but she's also talking about
I don't know if I can
losing weight and stuff.
Family compound. I don't know if I can do keto frog legs. Because I'm still gonna have to flour
keto, just low carb. Yeah. Overlook Valley says she doesn't just low carb. We have two. We have two blue heron around. They eat all our frogs. Too many.
Did you ever see Francine come?
Yes, I saw Francine come in.
I didn't know. I just happened to notice her a while ago.
No preservatives or fillers. Yeah.
Yeah,
watching all that'll help you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Lee, we have got.
So quit eating hot dogs.
Pond.
Mm-hmm.
Having trouble getting my blood pressure down. Oh goodness.
Who?
Searching Sabrina. Having trouble getting blood pressure down. Well, eating healthy will help. So couldn't eat those frog legs. Those things be jumping all over the plate. Really just watch plate size and keep junk and sugar away. Yeah, all of that helps. Not having sugar and too many carbs, the breads and pastas and all them carbs, even if you're not going to go keto or something, just cut down a little on them. Helps, There's Dee Dee Bell. Hello, Dee Dee Bell.
Well, I tell you what,
everyone, we're out shopping at Walmart
cook
and
a snake
it's snowing.
And he'll really
snowing up to 3 inches.
And
wow. Dee Dee Bell's getting snow up to 3 inches.
Uh-oh.
Want ketones, not decay. There's a big difference. Heal yourself. So they discourage diabetics with confusion. That's good.
They do that with anything.
Okay, I'm just reading. Camp Patton, thanks for telling us. The shower, the first major celestial event peaks on Friday night, early Saturday morning. Okay. Just trying to read. Anyway, okay. And so Amber has started the women's Bible study. We just started it, and she come on Thursday night and talked a little bit about it. And we're just doing the first. So I'm excited about that. We're doing the first lesson this next week, and then meet up again in 2 weeks. I'm excited about that. So I've been working on that.
Amy, you wouldn't eat a snake.
Please don't send that snow this way. On a seafood diet. If I see food, I eat it. Pete's on a seafood diet.
Well, that's what I'm on too.
Pete's Little Homestead. He comes on in 30 minutes. He's coming on live after us, so y'all be sure and stick around and watch Pete. Not stick around and watch Pete. Go watch Pete. Oh. No sugar. Yeah. Yeah, sugar's the worst thing, I think.
Well, see, Amy, you ain't got to put no kind of sugar whatsoever on a snake, and it has a sweet taste to it.
Yeah.
So
there's the red shed. Yeah. Sarah said, Pete's Little Homestead, Mark is too on the seafood diet. Miss Lippy, are you still working on the 5 in 5 hours garden tips? She had good garden tips. She had some really good garden tips. If you didn't see Gemini Homestead Live, they done their 5 garden tips in 5 minutes, and she had some really good ones.
It wasn't necessarily 5 minutes, but it was 5 tips.
Sabrina said,
"No, well, that's just Miss Lippy.
New heart doctor yesterday. He is helping me. Was on wrong meds for 15 years. Wow. Snake tastes like snake. Yeah.
I always thought it kind of tasted a little sweet.
We had it before. It was pretty good. Nice. Yeah, we had rattlesnake before. It was pretty good.
Wasn't bad. I'd eat another one.
I can give you a fruit that will make you think you're eating something sweet.
What is it?
I don't know.
Pineapple, coconut.
Bub, don't you know I am? My mind is on 20 and 20. I'll have to be in complete starvation before I'm eating a snake. Dee Dee Bell said, Sarah said, I'll have to be in complete starvation before I'm eating a snake. Dee Dee Bell,
it's actually good.
Dee Dee Bell said, love those squirrel brains.
Oh, hell no.
My dad used to eat those.
I did too. I used to see my dad, he'd take that squirrel and 2 little beady eyes sticking out there with a spoon on top and crack the skull open, peel it, and then take a fork and dig it out. And I was like, no, see, I ain't doing all that.
I'll eat squirrel, but I haven't ate the squirrel brains.
Now trust me, did. I am backwoods and I'm bushcraft and everything else. But no, unless I'll eat a snake, I'll eat a worm. before I eat a squirrel's brain. Plain and simple.
That's just disgusting.
What?
A worm? You eat a worm before you eat squirrel brains?
Well, yeah. It ain't a freaking brain.
Well, it's a worm.
Well, I ain't eating no innards either. I ain't eating no hearts, liver.
Miracle fruit
lungs,
changes lemons to lemonade.
Like it. I know people do that, but I ain't doing it.
Kathy said miracle fruit changes lemons to lemonade.
Well, I can do that with miracle fruit too. It's called take a lemon and squeeze it and put a little sugar in it. Like make lemonade.
The way to crack the pit open.
I see.
Freaky Geek. There's Freaky Geek. I didn't say hi to Freaky Geek a while ago. Let's see. I got some reading to do. My brother still eats squirrel brains. I won't even eat squirrels anymore. I like squirrel and dumplings, but I'm not eating that right now on keto. So
I ain't eating no brains.
Now I've had the hog brains and eggs from my grandparents' place when I was a kid, but I sure ain't doing that ever again.
I'll use the brains and all tan hide, but there was a reason why.
I haven't tried it with hot
Our ancestors used the brains on the hide. It wasn't
just showed up.
To eat.
You guys look all bright in your shirts, looking good. Well, we look bright. We don't know exactly why. Our light is really bright tonight. I don't know.
We're Mr. Brightside.
And he didn't cooperate with the shirt. I have on Crazy Days. Oh, can't get it up there.
I didn't know I had to cooperate with anything.
I laid a shirt out for him. He didn't wear it.
I mean, my goodness, I just went with what I seen back there. I love
squirrel, dumplings, squirrel and gravy, and fried squirrel. Yeah, I do too. I like them. But usually when I have made it, I've made squirrel and dumplings. And can't have the dumplings right now. So
wow, that was wild.
No brains on keto. Leah's just trying to say
you can't have no brains on keto.
Good way to run good dumplings is add a stinking squirrel. When we get pigs and slaughter them, I want to make head cheese. Mark said I wasn't allowed to do it in the house. I like head cheese. We call it souse. My dad's made that before too. Souse. Surprised Lee didn't cooperate. Yeah.
I like any kind of miracle fruit.
Papa Truck said I love miracle fruit. I don't think I've had miracle fruit. I've heard Kathy talk about it, and she showed videos of hers, but I don't think I've ever ate it. Go put the other shirt on.
You don't want me to do that, Mamsie.
Quiet. You're silly. Eating brains sounds a little like a zombie thing. Yeah. Is this Lee or Joel Osteen?
No, it ain't Joel Osteen.
Love head cheese. You love head cheese, but you won't eat squirrel. Okay.
But now I will say this here though, Mr. Willis. I am a Christian man.
Homestead repair.
But I ain't no Joel Osteen.
Lee, what was Teresa's best homestead repair or build? I don't even know. Best homestead repair or build? I don't know. My herb garden? I don't know.
Now it'll make me have a breakdown here. Trying to
think. Because you can't think. That was a tough question, Miss Lippy, apparently.
That's a very tough
quail
question.
Eggs in the incubator. They do well. And
maybe that there was probably your best. No, it wasn't no best build, though.
That wasn't a build. I did hatch out quail and chicken.
No, the best thing you ever done was started painting.
Okay, that's not really that either. That's not a homestead build.
Not a build.
Okay, never mind.
What
this is a family-friendly program, Lee.
What have you ever built?
I hadn't really built anything except like my herb garden. I didn't really build that, but I kind of did.
I know something you built.
What?
You built our loving home.
Yes, I built a loving home. Wow. Oh.
You built our loving home, darling.
Wow. Wow. Y'all will probably never see that again.
Hi, Nana.
Fried squirrels, groundhogs.
Well, this has got to be one of the grandkids.
Hi, babies. Jennifer Jackson, that's my daughter. And it says, hi, Nana, so I'm sure it's the grandkids saying hi.
I just like the head cheese until my mom
I was reading one.
What was it? Yeah, that was me, Mr. Willie.
I got to go back up here. Fried squirrels, groundhogs, and raccoon are good. I have never had groundhog. I've had squirrels and raccoon. I've never had groundhog. Huh. We just had a few
raccoon
chicks hatch.
Is some of the nastiest.
Fried squirrels, that's when you pick them off the electric fence. Let's see. Great answer, Lee. Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, that was a good save. Yep.
Wonderful save.
Can you guess what my next question is? Oh, talking to Overlook Valley. Lee, that was a great answer. Mr. Willie, 95. This is Mark. That's Mark. He'd probably eat it if he didn't know what was in it.
Mm-hmm.
Broussards came in. Hello, Broussards. That's probably Brett Broussard. Hello. Let's see. I'm trying to read. I can't read fast enough, y'all.
I can't either.
Love the snow. Oh, Dee Dee Bell loves the snow. Oh, I don't know. I like to have a little snow at Christmas, and we didn't, so now I'm over it. But I know we're going to have some eventually.
I hope.
I'm
ready to kill a cow.
We need some cold weather so we can butcher that cow. Really. We've been waiting and Soggy Bottom Homestead. Hello.
You're probably right there,
Keep
Mr.
your
Willie.
Shirt on because the ladies in the chat can't handle all the hotness. Yeah.
You're probably right. Yeah.
Raccoons taste with their mouth.
Guarantee it.
Hey, Mark. I didn't see Mark. Let's see. Yeah, Lee's sucking up now.
No, I ain't sucking up.
Miss Dee Dee Bell, I like it for one day and then ready for the sun. Yep. Hope y'all have a great night. Time to get some shut-eye. Tim and Amy's homestead, they're ahead of us.
Sit back and just keep throwing wood in the wood stove, and Teresa be in here and she'd be going, it's hot in here. And I'd be like, sit down.
Well, you do get it too hot in here.
Well, it'd be cold outside, so I'm going to keep it warm in here.
The New Year treating everybody so far. How's the New Year treating everybody so far? There's Keto Country Homestead. We were just talking about keto, and there's Keto Country Homestead.
See, even Holland knows what I am.
They have some videos too.
I'm sexier than a stud terrapin in full swing.
What? Okay. Wow. That's stick to my beef. Stick to beef. Mangoes are seed. Do I need to graft? Let's see. Still trying to read.
I like beef.
I asked what head cheese was. Overlook said it was souse meat. What the heck is souse meat? They make it with the head of the hog. They make it with the head of the hog, and it's kind of fatty and got the brains and the everything inside the head of the hog.
Everything to do.
And it's all squished together
with the head.
And it makes it kind of a Oh, like, have you had Liversworth? Like where it's all squished together and got stuff in there? It's kind of like that, only it has all of the fat and the stuff out of the head.
No, it's got all made everything with the
off
the head
of the hog. Head of the hog.
It's got ears.
There's the head cheese. I don't know when we always called it souse. I don't know why it would be called souse.
Ears, brain,
I can see why it would be called head cheese.
Tongues, anything that's on the head.
My dad used to get the fireplace going so hot we had to open most of the windows. Yes, I do.
And ground up and
I can keep it going low.
Then
and then he'll come in and start stirring it and get too hot, and I have to open doors. Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Oh, yes, you do.
No, I do not. You have it cold in here, and I got to come in here and stoke it.
Yeah, stoke it, all right. What's wrong with drinking out of the blue cup? Ha, ha, ha.
Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong drinking
Buddy has his blue cup, and
yeah, I'll say Buddy with his. Oh,
no problem, Brett. Oh, I missed something.
Bub, don't you break your new blue cup.
Well, I don't know. Whoops. I'm reading. Leave me alone. I'm reading.
We're going to have to get Mr. Willie a blue cup.
Depends how many posts you have. Oh, pig lips. Yuck.
Yeah, it's got sure pig lips, chicken lips.
In the conversation. I don't know what's going on, but I can't hear you all. But the comments are going by. My volume is all the way up. It's like you're frozen. Can you refresh? Somebody type refresh in there and tell Dee Dee Bell to refresh. I guess I can. Oh, they're telling her. I didn't even have to say it. Thank you. Well, I was reading. I hope maybe I wasn't moving because I was stopped reading. I was stopped and reading. I don't know. I do have growing good here outside of Pensacola. I don't know what that word is that Pop Truck has growing. Caramabola? I don't know.
I don't know, but one of them.
Y'all traumatized him. He's been traumatized.
One of them babies.
Traumatized. Hi, Nana and
Coco.
That's supposed to be Papa.
Yeah. It's supposed to be Papa.
Maybe I guess them babies are doing the typing.
Evidently.
Oh. I'm going to a video about this
Love
because
y'all,
it
babies.
takes a long time for them to fruit from seed. Okay, let's see.
When I was a kid,
I would to refresh.
My friend's house.
Lippy had to refresh too.
The heater blazing hot.
And his
lose weight. Well, yeah.
Starfruit.
I mean, but the older we get, the more heat that we want, Mr. Willie. Because a warm fire is better than being out in the cold. So.
Oh, man. Okay, so let's see.
I'd rather have I can tell you one thing. In the wintertime, I sure ain't going to freeze to death. I may end up dying from heat exhaustion, but I ain't going to die from freezing.
So I'll be back. I have to go outside and refresh. Bub's got to go refresh.
Well, you go right on ahead there, Bub.
Worked. Lee, you're all waiting on cold weather for the cow. We're waiting to do some more pigs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what we've been waiting on. But I just saw earlier it's going to get a little cold tonight, but after tomorrow it's going to get warm up again. So yeah. Mm-hmm. After tomorrow, he said it was going to be up in the 50s and 60s for like a week. So no time soon. I don't know when.
We don't have something soon.
I want to go.
Something's going to happen one way or another.
Tired of cold weather. Well, it ain't been very cold here yet. Well,
even if I got to strip everything out of my refrigerator to do.
Lady Teresa says presently on his best behavior tonight. Huh. Well, I don't know about all that. Thank you.
I've been good. I ain't been bad.
Okay.
I've been good.
Okay.
I'm always good.
Thank you, Mimsy. So, we were watching Buddy and Lippy a while ago talking about the 5 garden tips. And
her driving too.
Well, she got to talking about the 5 garden tips. Talk
about your driving.
She got to talking about the 5 garden tips, and she was talking about going ahead and amending your soil now. And that was a really good tip, because I usually we do a little bit maybe, but I'm thinking that we wait too late, and maybe we need to go ahead and do that now, apparently. And a lot of times I wait till closer to spring and start doing that. And so that was a great garden tip. I'm so glad that Miss Lippy brought that up, because now I'm going to go ahead and start doing that now. And a lot of times we wait a little longer.
But them babies just want to know if they can come tonight.
Can we come tonight? Yes, you can come tonight. Of course, you can come tonight.
You know you can come tonight.
It's been rough seas here. You would want to be on the bank. Yeah, Kathy went out on the boat not too long ago.
Y'all come on tonight,
and had some rough seas and got a little sick. Just don't get Lippy talking about that slinky squirrel story, or you will die laughing. I'm back. I think I refreshed myself on my shoe.
Actually, Holland, you don't really want to get Lippy talking about a lot of things, or you'll be dying laughing.
Oh, she said that was a lesson I learned years ago. Well, because we do compost and everything, and now we do plant some turnip greens out there, and we do, but we keep a compost, and then I usually wait till closer to spring, not like real early spring, and put it out. But maybe I need to go ahead and put it out. Thank you, Dawn.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, Dawn.
Awesome.
And I got to tell you something. Since she done that, I'll have to tell something. I wrote it down, but I didn't know if I should tell it or not. But we have been monetized for a couple of months. I can't even remember how long. I'm gonna say 3 months maybe now that we got monetized.
Maybe 4.
And they don't send you a check until you hit $100. And we were about $2.50 away from hitting the $100. And I was like, whatever. But I was like, that's kind of a goal. You keep trying to reach these goals. And so our next goal was hitting the $100 so we could get a check. And so we'll see. We'll let you know how long it takes to get a check. So we were like $97.50. And so with that $2 and probably the live tonight adds about 50 cents, we should be maybe in the next couple of days to the $100. So thank you, Dawn.
I was hearing some of that there too.
Okay, what?
About the spray foam story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
just as soon as the rain lets up, I'm filling up the original Mimsy's garden and lime and my compost.
Lippy is one of a kind.
Coffee grounds.
I can say that much.
And
love her to death, though.
Kathy at Living Miracle just said, I forgot to add that you can get coffee grounds at Starbucks for free. That's what I'd have to do, because I use instant coffee, but we use a lot of coffee at work. So I probably need to start saving the coffee from work maybe. I could take a coffee can or whatever there and start saving those for, yeah. Back, I went and Googled head cheese. word I was thinking about. I heard this spray foam. Okay, I'm behind.
I can't believe that there, Lippy.
What? I'm behind. Where's Shep? I've been monetized for 5 months. I'll see my first check in 2024.
I don't believe that.
Well, it's
unless you keep backing up over it.
Each thing is a goal, and each goal is exciting.
Yes,
each goal you reach is exciting. Oh, look! Oh, Dawn.
Quit doing that.
Thank you. Well, so anyway, each thing is a goal, and it's not a lot, but hey, it's whatever. We have fun anyway. Whether we do or we don't, we have fun and have met wonderful friends and family. But each thing that you hit is a goal that's kind of cool to reach a new goal. Mm-hmm. So anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Dawn. Oh, I seen Poor Boy come in. Poor Boy Homestead. Hello. Anxious to use a note.
That's awesome.
Anna, how close are you to the 4,000 hours? Bub's asking how close you are, Anna. Each thing's a goal, that even if it's like when we reached 100 subscribers, that was a goal. It was fun. And then it was 200 and 500, and each thing is exciting. So the most exciting thing is having all your friends. That's the most exciting thing. But each little goal is fun too. It's great,
Whenever we reach 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to run around the house naked twice.
Whatever. Well, okay, we're never going to reach that because nobody wants to see that. So that's not going to happen. So you're going to have people unsubscribing just to make sure that doesn't happen. That's what
we're trying to hit for right now.
Oh, man. Mimsy needs 509 more hours, 509 more hours. So y'all show Mimsy some love and play some of her videos. And everybody else, of course, everybody on here, be sure that you go subscribe to anybody on here that's a channel and watch their videos and support them. It's fun, but we're also family and friends, and it's wonderful. That's the most wonderful part, is the family and friends we've made.
You're right, Patty. We're going to play Ray Stevens, The Street. Yes, they call him The Street.
Oh, no.
He's the fastest thing on 2 feet.
I thought he said 200. 200, you're way past that. No, he said 2,000.
Well, it's kind of cold out there right now.
He'll have people unsubscribing just to make sure we don't have to see that.
And I ain't going to go out there when it's cold.
Please, mute the volume and let it roll. Oh, Mimsy's saying she's talking about on her channel. I thought she was talking about you too for a minute.
Oh.
She's talking about on her channel. Play it and just let it play and play and play.
Say, Mimsy, you want me to run around? You want to watch that, really?
Oh, if he streaks early, the maters might turn red early.
No, I'd probably be the one turning red, not the maters.
Bub said I just unsubscribed me. Oh, I pray that will never happen because I don't want to see Lee naked. And look at my last comment. What was his last comment?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I can't get it to scroll. Hang on. If you see him, holler. I can't find it.
I can't either. When was the last time you commented, Mr. Willie?
President Lee got more muscle than Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'm not commenting on that. No, Lee. Miss Nancy at Ash's Treasure said, I am 230 subscribers, slowly but surely getting there. To me, I don't mind if there's no comments, just the views would be great. Dawn said, free bird. I'll be going live Monday at noon. I'll make that one of the topics. I will have to try. I will try to remember to watch that, Kathy, because I'll be at work. I'll have to stop and get on there. At noon, though, I can go to lunch at noon and watch. Lee got more muscles than Rock.
I'm an anorexic Dwayne Johnson.
Okay.
Is what I
had to scroll way up to find. Yeah.
But I still got the guns.
What events are you planning to attend in 2020? Well, we are planning on going to Deep South if everything works out okay.
Oh, events.
Events, yeah. We're planning to go to Deep South if everything works out okay. Yeah. Maybe, probably the Shindig, but we're not going to be able to spend the night. We're just, it's only a 3.5 hour drive. So if we go the Shindig, and I'm not positive we're going, it depends on, because it's going to be so soon after Deep South, and we're going to have to spend a lot of money going to Deep South because we're going to have to drive and get a motel and all of that. And even though they're not charging anything, we still have to drive down there and get a motel. Then the Shindig, they're charging. So I don't know. We're thinking on that one.
No, Mr. Willie, would not, because I can't get a word in otherwise, just like with her.
And then I've been asked a question, so you just hold on. What? And then we're having our picnic at the Heartland Homesteaders.
Me and Buddy ain't got a chance.
The Heartland Homesteaders are having the picnic in September.
Me and Buddy
we will definitely be at that.
Together.
And I'm not sure about Stivers again. I don't know. I just don't know. It depends on what else going on, really. I definitely want to go to Deep South. But here's the only thing that would keep me from going to Deep South probably would be how my mom's doing. So y'all know my mom's not doing real great. So that kind of depends just on her. I have already booked a room. Miss Lippy, I have already booked a room down there at the same one you told me. What did you tell me? Hampton? No. What was it? Best Western or Hampton? Whatever it was, I called them. I'm going to have to go back and look.
I'm telling you, buddy, that ain't no doubt. Me and you need to do the video together and let them women do the video together.
Strong Enough to Bend said we're wanting to go to the Shindig. It's closer.
Those guys ain't got a chance.
You have to get tickets this year, and they're charging for the tickets this year. So be sure and keep that in mind. Wish I could snap my fingers and be at all those gatherings. Yeah. Yeah. And I do know, I've said this before, but I'll say it again in case anybody else is in here. If anybody knows John and Christy's homestead that was previously Mountain Life, Montana, Hampton. Let me write that down. I know I booked it, the one you told me, Miss Lippy. So I just couldn't remember because of the Shindig. I know everybody's been talking about it too. So I was getting the two names mixed up maybe. But John and Christy's homestead, Mountain Life, used to be Mountain Life, Montana. John and Christy are moving to Kentucky. And he just told me today that 2 weeks, they'll be here in 2 weeks. They're going to go ahead and rent a place until they find a place to buy. So they will be in Kentucky in 2 weeks. And then he is planning on coming to the picnic. So that's pretty awesome. There's Gossmania. Hey.
To go. Okay.
We're going to Deep South and the Shindig. Doubt we make any others unless major changes
hopefully
happen.
In the next couple of weeks.
I understand.
We can get together.
Who? Where you at?
Holland.
Phone dying. Gotta go.
No.
Yeah, we need to go see him. We need to go see him.
Got that point down there.
Hotel in Wiggins. That says Hilton. I'm confused.
All right.
Is that the same thing?
Higgs, you and Miss Lily have a good night. We love y'all.
It's a Hilton. I didn't know that. What did Freaky Geek say? Wins.
Well, she ought to feel privileged.
What? I feel to be married to the most famous guy
Mr.
in
Willis
Kentucky.
says.
Yes, he's the most famous guy in Kentucky.
I tell you what, I can't wait to meet Mr. Willie. I'm gonna shake his damn hand. That's for sure.
Teresa and Boy Wonder Robin. All right, good night, strong enough to bend. Y'all have a good weekend too.
I can already tell you right now.
Same thing. Okay. I just wondered because you said the Hampton and I looked up there and it said Hilton. I've already booked a room there. So I need to go check that email. They sent me an email. I need to check my email and get Hampton is owned by Hilton. Okay. Let's see. It's been fun, but early to rise tomorrow. Love y'all.
Well,
everyone have a good night.
At least it ain't owned by the Kardashians.
Hello. Saying hello and good night at this last minute. Oh, yep, it is last minute. It's 9 o'clock, yes, y'all. We got to go watch Pete. Mm-hmm. All right. Yes, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because I was just talking away and not paying any attention.
That's true.
On the road, not a working visit. They will be at Danny and want us to work, though. Yeah. Okay. We've got to go watch Mr. Pete. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in.
Yes,
and
definitely.
We'll be back next Friday night.
And y'all go watch
everybody
Mr.
go watch
Pete.
Pete's Little Homestead.
Yes, definitely.
So, all right, we're going to end this and go watch Mr. Pete. See y'all there.
All right. Y'all, God bless.